From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City.
Keep playing hard.
Go Eddie!
You better be afraid of me. You better be afraid of me.
Go down.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Mike, 53. Mike. Here we go. 53 to Mike.
Now it's Wilson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller, and the return stops at the 39-yard line. Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Mike 27. Watch the run. 66. Going high. Joker. You.
They find some open field here. That one goes for 30 yards.
First play of the drive, excellent run. Just sets up wash, rinse, repeat. Another first down.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
Color. 57. Mike, 57. 22 jet bomber. Bang.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
And that's exactly what you're supposed to do with good field position. You make the other side pay when you don't have far to go for the score.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Wilson. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Emmanuel Ogbah Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Yeah, let's get that lunch. 49.
Look. Hey, alert. Go. Keep going. Good.
Here's Wilson to throw. He's going to air one out. That's caught inside the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Josh Gordon, 51 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag, so they will accept the penalty and move forward. Now as they kick it away. This will be taken very short. And some good coverage there by the kick team as they'll bring him down at the 16-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Too easy.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
We own them. Check 13. Check 13.
Attack.
Guys, Mike. I 7. Let's go. And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Hey, Charlie.
I'm the little lady.
Come this way. Here we go.
57.
Check 15.
Mike 6.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jaron Reed muscles his way in for the sack. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. These two teams all tied after one. Now on 2nd and 13. Mahomes. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. 3rd down turns to 1st with that 5-yard pickup.
Well, partner, if we had their entire playbook in front of us, I'm not sure we would have picked out that play as the one to run in that situation. How about the guts of the offensive coordinator? Dialing that one up into great success.
Mahomes going to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. Mahomes to throw once more. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off. A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Let's go, baby.
Now a first down carry here from McCoy. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
Yellow.
At the Seahawks 10-yard
Check 26, check 26. Watch 26.
On second down now, it's McCoy. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a third and about 5. Already a pair of third down conversions for them on this drive, but right now they need 5 yards on this third down try. Steps away to his left. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. They'll try and run it with McCoy. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Chiefs have taken the lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
This is taken just shy of the 10 here. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business. And
pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Chris Jones gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get, because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double-teamed and sometimes triple-teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
Throwing on second and long. Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up.